Hey guys, how's it going? This is Luke here from Next Level Gaming Guides. And in this special Tuesday episode, we are doing giveaways, we are showing you awesome stuff. This character right here, about my character Vulgar, it's my Barbarian. He just hit level 30 in just under 7 hours playtime. Now, maybe you've done it faster, maybe not, but I did it really quick in my opinion. I'm going to tell you how I did it in this video. And then after that, we're going to do a little bonus thing. I'm going to go and complete the chapter and actually defeat Diablo 1 vs 1 solo. And I know it's not too hard. It's not really a huge accomplishment to do that. But the main accomplishment for this video was showing you guys just how I hit this so quickly in 7 hours. And also, I want to put the winner right down there for the poster. Good job, man or woman, don't know who you are, but you want a Diablo 3 poster. I got a bunch of them left. I'm giving them out every single week, every Tuesday, so check back here every Tuesday. The requirements to win is all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. So it's not very tough to do any of those things, and you can win yourself a free poster. It's very cheap for me to ship them. I got hooked up big time with all the posters. I got a bunch of them left, and they're large size Diablo 3 posters. But this video is going to be a little bit explanatory on a lot of stuff, so let's get into all this stuff right now. I'm going to log in, show you the skills and stuff that I use to level. Alright, we're inside now, and just standing right here showing you all my skills, what I used, why I used it, and all that good stuff. The very first thing is, let's see the skills. Now some of these you get at pretty low level, but as you get them, just make sure you put them in the correct areas, and also make sure you have elective mode turned on in your options, because it's going to make a big difference on being able to let you use more and more abilities. Now the first one here is Leap. Now typically it's not a huge damage dealer, but it is great for getting you out of close calls where you don't want to die or something like that, and also gives you the Ruin Iron Impact, which is great. It gains you 300% additional armor. You want to take a look at that right now. Right now my reduction is 33%, and if I use that, it goes up to 70% just about, which helps you a lot in clutch situations because you're going to take a lot of damage. Let's go into the next one here, which is Revenge. Now Revenge, you have to have this. This is just an amazing ability, and the trick with Revenge is the more mobs that you have on you, the more chance you're going to have for this to proc, and it's going to heal you for more if you have more mobs around you. So I'm just running through, AoEing stuff down, going crazy, and that is how you do that, just getting your health back up. I'm going to show you a demonstration in just a minute of all these abilities coming together and just showing you just how powerful they can be. Also have Ground Stomp, which is great. A 4-second stun to all enemies around you. Super awesome, very, very clutch to put mobs into a stun and help you out like crazy. Also, the Trembling Stomp comes later on. You can use any other rune before that. Some pretty decent ones, but it's not really a big difference. Doing another, 76% weapon damage is good, but yeah. So let's move on to the next one, Earthquake. Now you get this, I believe, at level 19 or 20 or 18 or something like that. It's pretty early on, but Earthquake is amazing. Now, besides it doing 2,000% weapon damage, it's so great for mowing down these mobs. You'll see in this video up here, I just activate it, and even boss mobs just crumble. So grabbing a bunch of mobs together, spamming Revenge, keeping yourself alive, keeping them stunned, and earthquaking them to death is just huge, 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 huge. It's must-have Earthquake. Next one is Frenzy. Now, I really love this ability. It is so great, and I'm going to show you why it's even stronger in just a second. But pretty much it stacks up 5 times, and when it stacks 5 times, you're attacking at like 75% weapon speed or attack speed, and you're just flying through mobs. You just boom, 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 just keep going, keep going, keep going. Also, whenever you kill an enemy with Frenzy, it heals you for 8% of your maximum life. So because you're AoEing a bunch of stuff down, you're killing mobs, you keep healing yourself back up. That self-healing is so important when you have so many mobs around you. Now this one's kind of iffy. You can use different ones. It's up to you. I wouldn't really particularly use Whirlwinds. Whirlwind's okay for lower level, like maybe when you first get it until like maybe 20, but don't really use it after that because it's not going to do as much damage. I mean, this does, with the Ruin, 270% damage, but it's in a smaller area. Now, the thing with that is that, yeah, it's in a smaller area, but you're going to have them all clumped together and all stunned together real close, right? So you can just slam down and do so much damage, and you will see in the video upcoming here. Also, there are a couple things that you need to see as far as passives. These are the two passives that I was using for the longest time. There are, pretty decent ones. It's up to you. If you want to get the health globe thing for survival, you could do that. Weapon Master is just amazing. Helps me out so much in every aspect. And then Bloodthirst. Gain 3% of all damage done as life, which is just crazy because you're hitting so fast. You're like 200, 400, 200, 400, 400, 600, especially when you put down the Earthquake. Your health's just going all the way back up. It's amazing. So, really helps you out here. There are some other ones that are pretty decent, but that's up to you. I mean, you can have the armor increased by 100% of your vitality, which is good. Speaking of vitality, my character has almost 5,000 health. This is how much health I had at level 23, pretty much. Except for like a little bit less. I had a little bit less because, when you level up you get vitality, but most of the gear that I'm using was gear from like level 23, 22, and it's all rare gear. Bought it off the auction house, spent about, I'd say, 70 to 80k, not even. I also farmed some items too to make things a little bit better. One thing that's going to be great for you leveling up is get this little thing here, this gem here you can put in there, which increases your experience rewarded per kill by 19%. So it's just going to boom, 19% faster, and a lot of the XP you get is going to be from mobs, so it's definitely a must-have while you're leveling up. The necklace, level 11 necklace, 22 vitality. Just the gear is so great. Making sure in your weapons you want to put also more red gems in there as well to increase the damage on those. A level 21 one-hander is doing 50 damage with 53 vitality on top of it. It's great. Now that I'm level 30, I have these two weapons that I'm going to upgrade real quick. Now the last thing I want to show you is this right here. This is the Staff of Herding. This is what you get after you craft it by collecting all the pieces to do the Whimsyshire, which is the unicorn level. Now what I did to level from 1 to about 21 to 22, from 1 to 21 or 22, what I did was actually just go through the acts, don't stop on anything, don't pick up any items. Only thing I picked up were rares, and I click real fast and move on to the next thing. And when I was repairing, that's when I would like identify them. As you can see, I have a helmet here that I haven't even identified yet. So that's what you do. You have to repair in between quests and stuff like that, just to make sure you don't go red or go yellow while you're actually questing, because even if you don't die, you still do take durability loss. I'm pretty sure, because I have seen that happen before. But definitely important there. Oh, this gem's in here. It's got 30 intellect. This is when I bought it. I didn't even switch the gem out. I was just so excited that I bought like a decent thing. I didn't even switch it out. So there are better ways and faster ways to do this, but I did this all solo. So I did this all by myself. Now, on my main character, my level 60 character, I farmed all the mats and paid the gold to get Staff of Herding. So that way, because it's account bound, you can actually put it on another character like I did here, and then I actually got to be able to do the unicorn level. Now, let's go into the unicorn level, and then I'm going to show you just how crazy it is. In XP, the mobs hit very hard. They have a lot of health. It's tough to do by yourself, especially at level 21, 22, like I was doing it. It was just crazy, but I'm going to show you me hitting level 30 and then explain a little bit more stuff. Alright guys, we are now in Whimsyshire. This is the unicorn level. I have sped this up just a little bit faster so you don't have to watch the whole thing on just, the full level that I got here. But all I pretty much did from level 22, 23 just about, until level 30, as soon as I cleared everything out of here, logged out, rinsed and repeat. Just did that from 22 to level 30. And you have to actually take into consideration, you can look at that earthquake there, just blowing things up, just mowing through each mob, You know, it's a very messy, rainbowy, unicorny, cupcakey place going on right now. You know, there's a blue boss right there, Cuddle Bear. Boom, dead. See you later. And that's it. I don't even loot the stuff or anything like that. They had a similar level like this in Diablo 2, which was called the cow level, and you know, Blizzard kept saying there's not going to be a cow level, there's not going to be a cow level, and they were right. There wasn't a cow level. This is it here. So because I did this by myself, you're going to see in the very last bonus clip, I'm going to do Diablo. Now, I want to give you a little disclaimer before I get into that. I actually did not complete Acts 3 or Acts 4 because I just grinded like this so quickly. I'll tell you guys, from level 22 to level 30 took me an hour and a half. Like it takes me about 10 minutes per level to level, and this isn't even 2 times speed here. Now watch this. Boom, earthquake. Annihilated that guy. That's a boss mob. See you later, or an elite mob, whatever you want to call it. I do pick up the rare there just because you never know. Could be something very useful that's going to help me level in nightmare difficulty. So I grab it. I don't even identify it or anything. I just keep going. I'm going to identify all the stuff like at the end after I've actually made my goal. So pretty much doing that there. I'm about to hit level 30. Pretty close, under 2 bars to go here. I know I haven't played a Barbarian in Inferno, but I have about 3 or 4 real ID friends and their real life friends as well that have played Barbarian, and they pretty much gave me tips and tricks before I actually got into this, so I was well prepared on how to survive, how to live, and all that stuff. A Barbarian survival is all based off of self-healing yourself. You know, things like revenge, the ruin that I showed you, the passive ability, the like berserk, to heal you back up. You have the weapons that chant on hit, you do like heal yourself for X amount. You get more health from health globes, stuff like that. Where also, you know, in tanky gear too, like resistances. Resistance to all is a really popular stat right now because there is a resistance to physical damage as well. I don't know if this is like a world record or something, but I did it in like, I think it was 6 hours and 59 minutes. So just under 7 hours doing this whole thing. And like I said, I went from level 1 to 20, 21, something like that, just doing the actual story itself, but going through quickly, skipping packs of mobs, skipping stuff, and just going right quick, not looting anything, not stopping to full clear everything. That's what I did on my first character. Alright, and that's level 30, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope this did help you out a bunch. I had a lot of fun doing this. I would do it again on a different character to see how it would go. I'm going to level up this Barbarian, get him level 60, and I'm always working on my level 60 Demon Hunter right now. So thanks for watching, and make sure you're entering the contest to win. I'll see you guys later. Bye.